everyone, this is Baker from Man vs. Dead, and today I'm going to be doing a live demo and answering a question that I get a lot, and that is, how do you work on the road, or what do you work with, or what do you take with you when you work while you're on the road? So the answer to that starts with, it all fits in this bag right here. So this is my precious bag of goodies, and I take it with me, and the idea is that everything that I need to work is in here at all times. So I can just pick it up and go. If the internet goes down here, I can go to a coffee shop. Or if the internet goes down at a coffee shop, I can switch, and it's all right here with me. So I guess it starts with the bag itself, which it's, I guess, nothing fancy. It kind of is fancy, but it doesn't have to be a special bag. This one actually unzips in the middle here, so when you travel and you go through airport lines, you don't have to take your laptop out of the bag. So I'm not sure how much that feature costs, because this was a gift that was given to me, but it actually is pretty handy when you do travel. See, if we start here in the main pouch, this is what we pull out, which most of you will recognize as a 15-inch MacBook Pro. So that's my computer of choice. I love it. I love working on it. It's easy, lightweight, simple to carry around, and just works. So those are the things I like about it. Moving into the second pouch here, so that's what's in the laptop pouch. Here I have notebooks, and you might notice these are Moleskine notebooks, which does mean I paid like $15 a piece for pieces of paper. But the fact is that I really enjoy writing in these. I use them all the time, and essentially every post or every idea, no matter what it's for, starts in this. So it's very important. This one is my old one, and it got filled up, so I got a new one here recently actually, and I just keep a pen in here to mark the space where I am, jot down the ideas, mark them off, and turn them into posts or turn them into different things online. So that's it. 2 notepads, MacBook Pro. And then we get into sort of that's actually all I carry in these 2 pouches. There's just the information to write it and the computer. Moving on to the front pouch, things get a little bit more interesting. We have a deck of cards in here. Always need a deck of cards just in case. Here's the charger to the MacBook Pro, kind of boring. Here are my headphones, just the normal, I think came with the iPhone actually, just normal headphones, which I've been thinking about upgrading recently. If you've been following me on Twitter or Facebook, I actually asked for recommendations and got like 50 recommendations. I just haven't decided on which one I wanted to buy yet, like which headphones, but these can get uncomfortable after a while, so I really need ones that are outside the ear, but I just haven't picked that up yet. This is an interesting device here, many questions. This is Virgin's mobile MiFi device. It is $40 a month. It is no contract, which is why we signed up for it originally. Used to be unlimited as long as it has 3G internet, but recently they throttled it at 5 gigs, so we don't use it to like stream movies or download videos, but just to do email, write blog posts and stuff like this. Anywhere we have 3G, we can get internet on this and actually have it on both our computers. This is the charger for the mobile Wi-Fi, very exciting. We have a Bluetooth headset for when I'm driving and I need to talk to people, especially if it's a very important call or an interview or a podcast or something that needs to have the noise reduction. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of this device yet. I've used it a couple times, but I'm not sure how effective it is, but it's supposed to be really better quality than just talking into the phone. Extra pin, nothing fancy. I use Pilot G2s. We have the flip cam. Courtney is actually holding the flip cam, but here's a backup battery for it. So I take the flip cam and the battery with me wherever I go. Here's a wireless mouse for the MacBook. That's also in there. And finally, in this pouch in here, we have a spare set of business cards, and this is my paperwork from when I took the Bod Pod. So I'm on a big weight loss kick, for those of you that are following me on Facebook and Twitter. So I keep this with me as a reminder as well. The only other additional piece of gear I always have is, of course, the iPhone 4. Which I should take a second and say that the only reason I have an iPhone 4, other than an iPhone 3, which I did buy myself, is that Chris Jordan with the Wireless Zone, he's a franchisee with the Wireless Zone, owns 13 or 14 stores, actually sent these to Courtney and I for free. Just sent us iPhone 4s. Nothing in return, just liked our message and just sent us phones. So thanks, Chris, again, for sending us the phones. And I really like the iPhone 4 because on the road I can use things like the Yelp app. It really helps me find coffee shops to work in. You can like search on Yelp to find which coffee shops have the best outlets and the best tables and everything. I use the MailChimp app to keep track of the emails I send, if people are opening them, if they're clicking on them, how they're being received. The MailChimp app is very useful for that. WordPress app lets me essentially approve comments, trash comments, spam comments while I'm on the road. And also PayPal, our bank account, and Skype, all of which I use for business on the phone all the time when we're on the road. So, love them or hate them, the iPhone 4 for us is a really good thing to have on the road. And that is it, I guess. I think there was one more thing I was going to point out, but I don't think I remember it. So we have everything here. I usually have my charger in the cord with the iPhone as well. But that's about it. So this is everything that we need to work. Oh, I guess we have one other thing. Now, I don't carry this with me all the time. As you can see, it's pretty bulky. But if I know I'm going to have to record a podcast or an interview, then this is the cord, USB cord, plug and play, Yeti Blue mic, I believe, but drastically increases the quality of audio, which is very important in both podcasts and videos. So this was only $100, and I've used it a lot for different interviews and podcasts and things that I've done. So I don't always carry it with me, but when I know I'm going to be interviewing somebody, I will pack this up and take it as well. So that's it. Any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thanks, guys.